Alright guys, welcome to the first time survival mode, not survival mode, tutorial mode of 7 Days to Die. My name is Sean W89. And you have the big jokes here about this up here too. So, in the beginning of, when you start playing this game for the first time or whatever, and so you just start, you don't really notice too much, and you don't really know how to play the game that well. This type of videos will show you how to actually play the game, basically, pretty much like that kind of stuff. Cameras are faggot, he claps. He joins the game. All right. Alrighty, so when you first start off, let's go to inventory. Yeah, never mind. You start off with the basic stuff. So you start off with a jar of water, a bottle of water, and can of food, first aid bandage, torch, and a land claim block. Land claim block, for me personally, I never use it. Neither does my friends. Cameron, what does a land claim block do?
You just place it down and you just claim that area, so nobody else can build in that area.
Okay, thank you.
That's literally what it
This
does.
feels so fucking forced. Usually, everyone just pretty much tosses out, or they actually use it if they're playing on a server map, like a dedicated server or whatever, right? If you're just gonna toss it out, I would not do that. You can press Y to inspect, and you can go to scrap. And to the left there, you see the little bar. It has a timer and it shows 15. This gives you pretty much 15 pieces of iron that later on that can be used for whatever you want. Now, usually, sometimes you will not spawn in good areas. Lucky here, we are playing the already fully built out nav gen.
You say we spawn in good areas. I'm in the fire biome, my good
Well, I'm
stuff.
talking for myself, asshole. I'm kidding. Look.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not in a good area.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. And some place like this, you will find some random stuff, tools. Like us, we were able to find what's it called, a stone axe.
And don't forget to look in toilets for pistols.
Yeah. Most cases, you can find really good stuff in really odd areas, like toilets. Sometimes you can find a pistol in there, or pistol parts, or ammo. So we'll get to that part for after. So you see in the top right, it says craft a stone axe. It pretty much tells you what you need. So you need to gather plant fibers, gather wood, and gather a small stone, and craft an axe. A stone axe, sorry. So we already have an axe, but we're gonna do it for this in a way, and that we get this window of our screen view. So now we got now stone. Usually you get stone from picking up rocks from the ground. You over here, you can find a random piece of stone. Put your cursor over it. You can press Y to pick up a small stone. There you go. You have to pick up two. This will make sure. This will you know. Now we'll gather some wood. Beat up this wood here. Look at bottom left. The wood's mountain is building up. Now go to the plant fibers. It's pretty much anything like this. Hit one, you pretty much get two right off the bat. Get a couple just in case you need to get some more later. Alright. This nest here is really important. Dig into it. Majority of the time you will find some feathers. This will be important later. Alright. Now all you see at the top right again, you see that all the slots there has been filled up with 2 over 2. Now we have one left, and that is craft stone axe. The location where it is placed is in the basic area. The basic symbol is a campfire. Basics. Go to stone axe. There you go. Click on it. Then press up on the D-pad, and it'll start crafting.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Now we got a stone axe.
We got one thing we can do, so
What? What's up? What is it?
get me that friend
The what?
thingy on there so I can find you. Send me that friend thing on there. Send me the outline
yeah.
thing.
Here's another thing. When you first start off, you see you're playing with friends. Go to the players option here. Go hover the name to the side of allies. Press the plus button, and then go to track. Now you see the top there where it says west and northwest and north. The little green pointer on the top of the map, or on the compass, it shows where your ally's at. Every single player will be colored the different color. Just to let you know. All right, so on the top of the right now, on the crowd menu, it says gather plant fibers. We need 35. We're gonna go 4 from earlier. So what we want to do is pretty much cut through all the rest of this field. So gaining clothes will prevent you from getting sick, diseases, and all that wonderful stuff. Just get a couple in case you mess up or something. So all the clothing is in the clothing area, obviously. It will not be placed in the basics. If it happens to be in the basics, then whatever. So plant fiber hoodie, that's what we need. Craft, fiber pants, fiber shirt, and plant fiber shoes. You can see on the top right corner there still where all the crafting stuff we need to do is slowly getting completed. Now we need fiber gloves.
Do we?
Yeah, that's what we need. There you go. Now we can do to make it easy is to press Y to inspect, then press up the D-pad to wear. There you go. You see the bottom there? We're halfway through the entire quest now. Craft a wooden club. And it says gather wood.
Chicken!
We already have 5 out of 5 of wood. And with a club, a club helps you prevent the fight against zombies, right, Cameron?
Uh-oh, retard alert!
What do you think a club was good for?
This really does that job.
Common sense. It's a blunt weapon.
Fuck you. I love you.
So if you need to ask that to someone, you're pretty fucking retarded. It literally says if you just expected it, what it's used for.
You know what? You're fired. I'm kidding. I love you. You're promoted.
Is it bad that I just saw a chicken kill himself with fire?
I love you. Alright, now we're going to craft a bow and arrows. So gather wood, we got that done. And gather plant fiber, we got that done. Gather small stones, we need to do that now. We'll get quite a few because we have quite a few feathers. And the feathers we got earlier were over there. I don't think we actually needed them, actually, now I think. Oh yeah, we needed them. Never mind, sorry. Fucking, there's a fag that keeps coming online. We're gonna get quite a few pieces of wood. You guys will see we're also gathering iron from here.
Would you kind of explain to him why he keeps getting on and off?
Well, how will you tell them? Because you're already talking, and you're really.
Well, it's just because Xbox is fucking retarded and his glitches out. Well, every time he gets in a game, it says he's offline, and then when he goes back to the main menu, he's probably playing with the tanks. Like when he goes into the battle, he's offline, but when he gets back to the garage, he's you know, it's online. It's stupid.
It is. There you go. So now wooden bow. Do we just we need right? Gather wooden bow, yeah. So press out the craft. Takes about a couple of seconds. Now we need arrows, and arrows are obviously going to be in the weapons, ammo and weapons. And
Is it?
Craft arrows, and we're going to craft as much as we can. Which is 11.
But shalom.
What?
Is it?
Shut up, bitch.
Oh, I just moved. Yeah, this is why me and Chum are not friends.
What? Why, Cameron?
What?
I love you. Now I was gonna say start a base, and that's really simple. All you gotta do is gather some wood, craft wood frame, and then place wooden frame, and upgrade wood frame. So me and
You do really want like stone or something, so zombies take a lot longer to break in.
yeah.
But start off with wood.
Remember, the game is called 7 Days to Die for a reason. And what it is, you don't want to have a house and everything made out strictly out of wood, thinking zombies are not gonna come in. So we're just gonna do the wooden frame part of the tutorial first.
Oh, I can explain to him. Every 7 days, zombie horde comes, and it keeps getting bigger and bigger every 7 days.
Yeah. So what Cameron and Zach have done in the past world, on the last game we have, they built up a big fortress. They found a fortress pretty much. It had a hole in it already, but what they decided to do is refortify the wall and make fortifiable trenches.
We dug a trench
around the base, along with spikes at the bottom, right?
Spikes and trenches. I was the one that did the trench and was pain in the ass to do.
Yeah. So playing this game by yourself could be kind of boring, but when you also have when you get like friends like who can crack jokes without a problem, like Cameron here, the game becomes more fun and more entertainable to do. So, but I'm gonna show you how to do the wooden fringe first, and then we'll go to look for a base. What you want to do is actually just get a bunch of wood, 45 pieces of wood that I was asking you to do.
I give you a bunch of wood.
All right, now we got 45 pieces.
This sounds so horrible.
Who, me?
Oh, look, it does it. No! This pig that lit himself on fire. I just hear him squealing in the background. I'm gonna make you squeal like a little piggy.
Oh yeah. Wait, what?
What?
And this is a wood frame. We need to craft a wood frame. We need 3. Alright.
Oh, hey, Mr. Zomble.
We'll place it over here or some shit. So you can see here when you place something down when you're building, it'll go in a nice flat area like this. But once you put it into like a bush, it won't go down. So when you build, it's common sense to move stuff around, destroy certain objects such as tires, stones, whatever you need to do. Because we're not going to stay here forever, and we don't really need these because we're going to look for a proper area to actually build or use. Because I'm not really good at this kind of game. Oh.
I think I'm better than you. That's why you wanted me to be here with you.
Yeah.
Because I can protect you.
How do you upgrade a wooden frame?
Because I'm already armored up like a motherfucker over here.
How do you upgrade a wooden frame?
You literally, you know the axe, the hammer you made at the beginning? You literally left click on it. Or if you have the wood and stuff in it. All the materials.
That makes sense now. Thank you. Thank you, Daddy.
It gets a lot better when you make the claw hammer. It goes a lot faster. That's what I use in the my map.
Now we have one left, guys, and this is to a bedroll. And bedroll is pretty much just a sleeping bag. Now we have to get we already got 10 out of 20 plant fibers. Look at a fucking asshole right over there. Look at that asshole.
For me?
That was a zombie.
Oh no. I thought you saw me and I was like,
I'm nowhere near you right now.
I hadn't told you.
Awesome. We'll place this bedroll in the house here. We'll make another one later on. First, we'll check this house. All right. So now we have all the materials we need to build it. Now we go to basics and bedroll and craft. Having it set for favorite is probably the best idea. That way you know where it's at. Because you're not constantly reading through the names here. You're looking for a star stuff you need.
That scared the crap out of me.
So we get this.
Back, demon. You dead?
Press the right or left, right trigger to rotate it. Left is to place down. I kind of screwed that up. Let's pick that up. We're gonna need it for later. Alrighty. Now campfire. Actually, I have no idea. This is the last one, I believe. Yeah, the campfire. We need small stones and small stones. So we have our axe here. We're gonna use it to grab some stone.
It's something Shalom don't have.
What do you mean?
I'm fucking retarded if you don't get that.
Sorry, Daddy. Got a piece of stone. Now, stone you can usually just find from like cinder block like that, or just random piece of boulders coming from the ground like that. Campfire is in the basics. Click on it, then craft. If you want to favor it, do it anyway. You might need it later on. Now, grab it. And me personally, I don't know. I haven't really
Stepping on the beach.
survived that well on this game. So, Cameron, if we post a campfire inside a house on top of a wooden floor, would it light the house on fire?
No.
All right. There you go. Now, campfires are used to build heat and cook your food, right? There you go. Yeah.
Yes, but at the same time, you need
Close together.
cooking pots, grills, and different things you have to get for it to make it work
Yeah.
properly.
Some of you need, guys. It says tools right here specifically. You need a cooking pot.
And also
grill,
remember, if you kill your meat on you, the zombies can smell it.
And this looks like a can from what I can see here. And to fuel the fire, you obviously need wood. So we just leave that there because we don't really need it right now. So now we're going to the next part. After you have you have a full base now, and then you're going around scavenging for iron or whatever. Come across a house like this. Still, we can cut down for iron. I don't think you actually cut down a fridge down, but I know you can cut down certain stuff like pipes like this. Takes a bit. So you have like a slash hammer. It will buy more faster. It will cut down. It will turn into iron or whatever, scrap metal. But then you go for the toilets. You can find a human turd. It literally does nothing. Don't pick it up. And I get.
Actually, no, you can throw it at people when it's on its own.
Oh yeah, well, comedy effect then it's really useful, but literally is pointless. Then you can pick up a bottle of murky water.
Now, when you think it's fucking hilarious, when you... Oh, I'm sorry, I found a fort.
You found a fort.
It's not really a fort, it's like it's a junkyard, but it still has, like, good walls and...
You're not too far away from me, too.
Nope.
Press left on the thumbstick to run. That way you can move for areas faster.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I forgot to let you know this during the video, but you look at the bottom left corner, you have your stamina and also your health bar. Those pretty much just shows you how you're going to feel and pretty much how you feel, your level of your health, and all that kind of stuff. Blue one is your stamina, red one is your health. To let you know, on the video here, you can see how my health is 100 out of 100. After a while, your maximal health will decrease from 100 to, for example, it will move from 100 to 95, and then slowly move back down. This is why I've been noticing when I've been playing this game a few times. But I think after a while, you can start taking painkillers or whatever to increase your health intake. And also to top it off, there's some symptoms like dry throat or whatever, or overheating will also appear on top of your stamina. Just so you're aware of that, because sometimes you will overheat in this game. So make sure you take care of make sure you always drink water. It's kind of like in real life. If you wear heavy clothing during the summertime and you're not drinking enough water, you're going to overheat and eventually you're going to have heat stroke and you're going to die. So that's kind of the obvious thing right there. And it's kind of the same thing when you're in the winter biome and you're walking around without clothes. Your character's going to eventually freeze to death and die. And if you're thinking if the torch might keep you warm, I haven't really seen anything about the torch. But if you guys see anything, please comment below about the torch if it actually gains you heat. I haven't noticed anything, and I haven't at this moment. I don't have any info about that. So thank you for listening, and remember, keep it awesome.
Damn, I missed. Damn, I missed.
You miss what?
Oh, I'm shooting this guy in the face with an arrow. You just better get headshots. Ooh, old Sam sandwich. My favorite meal. That's literally all I eat on my map. Because you can get a bunch of those, so that's how I survive. Going to the junkyard, I hope I don't find any doggies. As I say that, there's doggies.
When you guys walking around, make sure you go through like garbage bags. You can find glass bottles that can be used to store water in. And candy tin. You can take that and turn it into scraps if you wanted to. I actually forgot how to load this. Or to load your bow, it has to be the arrows have to be in your quick bar, right?
And yeah, and then you just literally press B to equip them once you have them in. No, it doesn't have to be any quick bar. No, the arrows don't have to be. You can be. You just when you have the weapon out, just equip B. Yeah, and that's how you also when you hold B. That's also how you change your ammo.
Oh, okay. You can tell we're getting closer, guys, by the shape of the triangle of the camera in there. Get some more feathers so you can make more arrows later. Ooh, we got some eggs. Oh, there you
They fertilize them.
Ow. Character looks like a Mexican.
Hi. Well, mine's from The Walking Dead.
Oh. Well, it's like the Tom Clancy.
I got that back. Okay.
I forgot the name of the company.
Yeah, it's whatever the story one. Oh, there's a zombie behind you. Don't leave anything to me. I'm making a new bow.
Fuck.
Why do I feel like you led something to me?
No, I literally missed by an inch. Ooh. Painkillers and the sandwiches. Old sandwiches, my favorite meal.
Yeah, I just said that stupid retard.
Biowire fencing. Should we just leave this up?
Keep one up. You go first. You have the recording. There's a big guy coming up behind you. Get out of there. Don't go out the front door because there's a dog. You can probably hear it.
Probably.
'Cause I can hear it.
I'm out of arrows.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
We have to come back here later to get this stuff. I'm gonna make some quick arrows. Alright, give me a sec.
Go, run.
Was it a dog?
Yeah.
Yeah, dogs are not fluffy in this game, guys. As you see in my previous videos.
Hey there, Zomble. Oh. Oh, you wanna go? I mean, it's about to get nighttime, right? So the zombies. Hold on, my pen. Again! I move it! Hello?
Yep.
What the fuck?
I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me and I walk alone.
Hey guys, thank you for watching a first time tutorial of 7 Days to Die. Sorry if this one was a little confusing and a little random, and also like so forced. I felt forced doing it, like in the sense, like I didn't feel right because I don't think tutorials are my type of thing. But I'm gonna do tutorials. So I'm gonna try to get into them because as me as a gamer and also an online gaming commentator, I can't even pronounce that word for the love of me. For the life of me. But I'm gonna try doing some of them, especially games like this where it could be a little confusing at first for some players. I'm never gonna do one for Minecraft because Minecraft is kind of like, what's the point? Because there's especially on the console edition, there's like a tutorial world where you can mess around and learn how to play the game for that way if you wanted to. So there's no point. But games like this where like there's like no information how you start, and there's really like no guidelines or anything. You're kind of forced to look around and like especially to investigate the entire game yourself. Well, in most cases, it's not bad. But some people like me who are really they're not so. I'm not really good at games, right? So like for people like me who are not good at games, and also have a little hard time seeing a few things. Yeah, I think it'd be a good idea to start doing some type of tutorial of some sort. But besides that, the next episode of this type of the tutorial on 7 Days to Die will be just me and Cameron. This type of thing will just be me and Cameron, aka Doc. What's up? Yeah, it was to be me and him on the tutorial type deals, and usually there won't be no more about like 30 minutes or so. Give or take, because it's not gonna like step 1 do this, step 2 do this. It's gonna be like a gaming commentary. It's gonna be like a gaming video, like I always do. It's not gonna be so formal of like a big number 1 coming out of nowhere, and then number 2, number 3 type deal. All right, but thank you anyway for watching. Like, subscribe if you haven't already, and when you do subscribe, even if you already have subscribed, click the notification button. It's a big looking awesome black bell button. Click that bell. If you do, you're not racist. I promise you 100%. Alright, if you don't want to do it, then fine. It's all good. I just don't love you. Asshole. I'm kidding. But seriously, thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe. And remember, keep it awesome.
Uh-oh, retard alert! Retard alert, class! Do you believe in a flying spaghetti monster too, Bubblehead?
I wasn't talking about spaghetti.
Come on, you. You're gonna have to sit in the dunce chair.
If I had known then what I know now, I wouldn't have said what I said. I took the long road, thought I'd be better on.
One, two, 1, 2, 1.
85.
2, 1, 2. Sign in, achievements, party, friends, guide.
Wiener.
Alrighty. You're an asshole.
What?
Fuck's sake. Alright.
What did I do?
Just an asshole. I love you though.
Fist me, daddy.
I can say you, my asshole.
Alrighty.
I'm waiting for your invite, faggot.